For championship night. Dad and AJ are currently sitting champion reserve, so
4 points apart.
What?
4 points apart.
Yep, 4 points apart. 4 points apart. Dad's having a little bit of motor issues. The thing is, we're pulling fingers off to start, so we're trying to get that figured out right now. Other than that, AJ ran great for hot laps. There are 8 carts, I believe. 4 rows of 2, so 8 carts. It's colder than a witch's tit. Other than that,
it is cold.
It's great. We're hoping for a really good night of racing. We got these fancy new things so that we can talk to each other. It was convenient when Dad was having motor issues. So stay tuned and we'll see you in Heat 1.
Our man Dooley is flagging tonight. We're at River Bottom Raceway. It's about 2 o'clock on October 14th. This is championship night. Rex isn't here tonight, so we have Mark on the flag stand. And we're staging for hot laps now. Okay, this doesn't look good. Got word that Doug's clutch is locked up. That's the problem. These are hot laps. This is AJ. Oh, okay. Doug's out there now. That is hot laps.
Dad's clutch locked up. 4.9.
How fast is that?
Not as fast as you. What happened?
Clutch was stuck.
How do you fix that?
It unstuck itself.
Oh, that's good.
Put it up on the stand and start it again?
Here are our lineups tonight for Heat 1 and Heat 2. We have 8 carts for championship night.
Spark plug?
Yeah.
Wow. Usually the only time they get hard like that is if your valves are out of adjustment.
Yeah.
And then you'll go to pull it and it'll try and rip the fucking rope out of your hand.
Yeah, that's what it did to me once.
Valves are probably out of adjustment. If you pull this and it pulls back on you,
Yeah.
it's because the valves are out of adjustment. That's the only thing that causes that.
Yeah, but it ran fine.
It will run fine. They'll run just fine. But starting them is a bitch. A lot of the guys
started in the air.
A lot of the guys you see, they run them electric starters. It's because it's how they set their valves, and you can't start them by hand.
What would cause that to happen? Just all of a sudden.
Just valves. They just come out of adjustment.
Well, if I get one, they're all their hands are in
No, I was already messing with her. I was like, oh, nice of you to show up.
What you got, buddy?
Popcorn.
And what else do you have?
What do you have hooked on your sweatshirt?
What is it?
Walkie-talkie.
The walkie-talkie. What can you do with it?
Talk to people
Yep.
when I'm far away.
And listen to people. You're dumping your popcorn, Goofus.
The birds have M&Ms and popcorn to eat.
Who's going to win the championship tonight?
Who's going to win tonight? Look at Dylan. Who's going to win?
Who is?
Uncle.
Uncle's going to win? Okay. You keep your fingers crossed. We'll see.
4 points apart.
4 points apart.
Send me the link for that banner.
Should be good, huh?
Hey, Mom.
Is that Amber here?
Yeah.
I would throw that green. You can flash the light right now. But
We are staging for heat 1. Doug starts outside first row. AJ starts inside second. Here we go.
yeah, they're all about that.
Okay, I'm in turn 3. Heat 1. Amber's on the pole. Doug's on the front row. AJ's right behind Amber. River Bottom Raceway. League 14 championship night. got black flag because he hit Doug, which looked like an intentional spin out. He says it wasn't. I believe him. But AJ's got some damage now. Doug had some trouble starting his cart. So we'll see how that goes for the rest of the night. Doug won the race. Now Finn and James and AJ are crashing on AJ's cart, trying to get the floor panel back in place. We are definitely going to need some new decals next year. Maybe even some new bodywork. We've got some racing time on it.
Take a break? Well, I'm good. Go ahead. Oh, ready.
This long screwdriver I can stick down in that hole. Yeah.
You guys got it, Dad?
Now just pull that rope real slow. Whoa, too much. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. You gotta go all the way back through it again. Let that in and pull it out real slow.
So this is the cool part about go-kart racing is before Amber's dad was helping us with the valve problem, and now Doug is helping the 12 with their chain problem. So everybody's nice competitors, and we want to just race against each other and race nice, and we want everybody to be able to race. So that's a really cool thing that happens here in River Bottom.
We're going to lead him down as he tickles the cushion down to start. We're going green. Start 3 up, Sheldon Romeo taking it really advanced yard and he just lines them off. Out of the inside there on the 19, be it down the boil. Trying to hang in there. Otherwise, right now, struggling to keep up pace, getting kind of nailed down a little bit. Amber's trying to stay one step ahead of Doug, but Doug can't quite get the pass yet. white flag comes out. Started rolling. Go right clear.
That's where that puts us for feature time.
Who did this?
Here's our lineup for the final feature race at River Bottom Raceway on 2023. Doug is starting second, AJ is starting fifth. This is for the championship, of which Doug is 4 points ahead of AJ. So we'll see how it all pans out in a little bit here. It's cold here. Poor Annabelle. She's freezing over here. And the carts are ready. Pre-race conference. It's just about feature time. It's kind of cool to be racing in the daylight. Looks like it's about time to go. Doug's cart started for the feature. Doug is starting second, AJ is starting fifth. They just say that Ethan Patrician won the championship. as soon as I get the camera, you want down.
You guys sit in that one?
Sit in this one? No. Okay.
AJ, you get a trophy tonight.
I know.
You okay?
In the Predator class, number 21, Dustin Stickler. Second place, 71, Doug Larson.
No, that's not right.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sheldon. Sheldon. You're second.
Yeah.
What color you want? Third place, Doug.
Third place, Doug.
AJ.
AJ. Third place is AJ.
AJ. AJ. You know
I see more kids than I see drivers.
always.
Happy birthday, baby.
Always.
Nobody else said it. I had to. Oh, wait, that ain't the mistake. Let's go, buddy.
Great. It's been fun. I'm actually excited to start next year. Now we'll start figuring out our schedule and stuff. Hopefully get that posted in a couple months and go from there. We will have, once we kind of get a layout of, we're gonna do some moving in the pits. We'll get a new kind of layout for pit stalls, and then that'll be offered for everybody that wants to reserve pit stalls for next year. Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, it's been great.
That's why we do it. Is every race is like a family reunion. We see everybody, we talk to you guys, get response from you, stuff like that. We just love that.
And I know there was kind of a couple questions on like the points and stuff like that, and you know, we do our best to make sure they're right. I'm not saying there's not a hiccup or not a glitch. We are going to look in and invest in the new transponder system. We have the new transponders, but we didn't get new readers. These readers are the old ones, but they seem to work decent and good for what they were, I thought. So, but we will get some new ones for next year, so that'll help.
So this is our long overdue race recap for a year and a half late for the season championship night of 2023. So we went into this night with the boys separated by what, four points?
Which we figured out was 2 positions.
2 positions, yeah, over the whole full season, 2 positions was what they were separated by. So, do tell, what happened?
AJ beat me. Where'd you finish? I think 3rd. Yeah, 3rd, because you got. Oh, I do remember rewatching that. So AJ got 3rd. About halfway through the feature, he passed me, and
Can we go back?
yeah.
Something happened in the heat race.
Yes. Yeah, I was going to touch on that.
Okay.
AJ got screwed a couple of times this season.
So,
and it did change who won the championship.
Yeah, the outcome of the championship.
this is how I say it. I say that I should have won the championship. But sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, right?
And in hindsight, yeah.
So the rule is at Carlisle
That they changed the rule
Added.
that day.
They added this rule that day. And what happened was
So they changed. What was the rule change?
if they determined that you were liable for the caution, you go to the tail and the person who is not liable stays in their position. Now,
So if you crash out somebody else,
yes,
you go to the tail, and the person that literally crashed out may get their spot back.
Yep. So I was challenging you for first.
Was it for the lead?
I'm pretty sure it was for the lead.
Wow.
I took it down tight and in. Dad took it a little wide. Didn't see me. Came down, and he came into me, and I got his rear end and spun him around.
At this point in our racing, I take a much more open entry to the corners than AJ does. And it's not just AJ. I've got videotape of me running a TQ midget at Burlington, where I went in high, tossed the car, and a guy thought I was coming right down the hill, and he spun himself out. It's something that has happened to me numerous times, and all I remember is going in and a big clunk in the left rear, going around and seeing AJ disappear, and thinking I'd watched the videos all year. AJ doesn't dive into the corner and run over people, so I thought, just a racing deal.
The track officials thought differently, and they sent me to the tail with like 2 laps to go, and that messed up my positioning for the feature.
I went into the day. You want to say race night, but it was a day show. Real conflicted. To quote Gary Mack, I hope you do good, but I'm rooting for the other guy. A lot of people wanted AJ to win.
And this was AJ's first season racing.
I wanted AJ to have I really wanted to root for my son. But I also wanted to win. And so when they let me keep my spot and put AJ back, I thought, okay, I'll take what the situation gave me. All night I kept getting tighter and tighter. My gut was in knots because I wanted to win. I wanted to win the title, and I wanted AJ to do well, and we pretty much had first and second wrapped up. I don't think Amber could have got us. Amber would have had to beat AJ by like 4 points.
By the
positions.
By the end of the season, we were 2 points away from each other.
So I finished in first or second in the heat, doesn't matter. AJ was behind, sets me up to start.
And this was when we were still having 2 heats.
Yeah.
So we got the invert, and I got second. I got second in the invert.
But like 7th in the first heat.
Yeah. So honestly, I knew I wasn't going to be in a good spot. So I was starting mid track.
Well, at that point, I'm racing against you. All I'm thinking is I've got to either stay in front of him or keep him within arm's reach. Are you racing for the win, or are you trying to get enough spots ahead of me to get the title, or what's your mindset going?
Either or.
Okay. I mean, the best way to win a title is to just win races.
Exactly, right? And so, and I was hunting that year. That season, I was angry. I hadn't gotten a single win. And I was like, why is this so difficult? Why is this so hard?
Well, and AJ drove better than me this night, period, end of story. And so we go down into the feature. Either the cart wasn't handling or I wasn't driving well. It was probably me not driving well. And don't know what lap it was. About mid-race, AJ passed me, and I thought, okay, as long as he's right there, I still win. He gets one more position without me following him. We're tying for the title, and going back to my baseball days in the adult league, I can't stand ties. I'd rather lose than tie. And AJ was either driving better, handling better, or just doing a much better job of all of it. And he just looked nice and free and high, wide, and handsome. And it was all I could do to hang on to him. And, we finished with AJ on the podium, me 2 spots behind him, which put me 2 spots ahead of him in the title. With 2 wins on the year, AJ with at least 2 heat race wins.
Yeah, at least 2.
And
I had that one where I came from 7th.
7th, yep. One from dead last, yep.
Oh boy, that was a good one. That one felt good.
So it was a tough day because everybody. Running 2 carts sucks because you have to buy 2 of everything, you have to fix 2 of everything, clean 2 of everything, and then you've got 2 drivers that you want to do well. And AJ and I had been saying all year, I wish we could spend time racing against each other. And it always seemed one was coming, one was going, or we were at opposite ends.
Yeah, it was either when we started on the line, like on the grid next to each other, one of us would be painted on the fence, the other one wouldn't.
Yeah. So.
And it was just, I just wanted one time where I could have a lap where I'm going back and forth with my dad. But
I can tell you it's really neat to be running a race and to be able to look up the track and to watch AJ race. That is a lot of fun. In following years, both 24 and now in 25, there are some times when he's up ahead of me and I'm running, and I'm thinking, if I just run this line, I can keep people off of him and just let him run his race. And not so much that I'm blocking, it's just if I do get a chance at him, let's not make it so that it'll take us both out or cost us both positions. So it was neat to see him run well. It was nice to get a good result for the team, pay everybody back, and as we said in other videos, the team hit their stride about halfway through the season, and the race nights went easy. Not that everything was easy, but we knew what to work on. We knew who was taking care of this, who was taking care of that. We had plenty of time. Cassidy organized the help real well. Missy was on top of the video, and AJ went through quite a few adjustments in the year. Different kinds of track conditions, different racers, feeling he was doing great, feeling he was doing horrible,
messing up the video, bud.
So, yeah. Reggie Dog's on the floor, distracting.
He's booping the camera.
Yeah.
So, it was a fun night. It was a bummer to watch my son not get the championship. It was really nice to get another one after after 16 years. And
we also need to put into account all the times that I started at the tail.
Yeah. Basically, what cost AJ the championship is the first 2 races of the year. We started him dead last so that he didn't get run over. That cost him finishing. You just assume at least one of those nights he would have started further up and maybe finished better.
Two positions over the year.
We had the first night of racing, we had a guy that lost weight. It fell off his cart onto the track. He finished the race. He should have been at the very least moved to the back.
If not disqualified.
And AJ...
Yeah, I had my second race ever, I had a 10-pound piece of lead go flying over my shoulder.
Was it the second night?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You ran second that night,
I did.
Yeah, so AJ would have had a win, possibly. And then the penalty where he and I came together in a racing... I actually literally came down on him and wrecked myself.
You'll see that in this video.
Yeah, and that cost him points. And when it comes down to 2-point difference, let's just say it what it is. AJ should have won the championship, but he didn't because of things, and sometimes that's racing. So
I'll say that I should have won the championship, that I may or may not have a championship win, but at the end of the day, he's the one that holds the plaque. So mine has a giant 2. Telling him I'm a failure.
It was an awesome year for Missy and I to get back into racing, and Cassidy as well. I mean, Cassidy remembers WOFTAM 1.0. For the 3 of us to get back into it, and we struggled with getting our rhythm back as far as what it felt like to be there without Rob, without John, Tony. It took us a bit. Luckily, the track owners are awesome. Racing against Amber was great. Teaching AJ as he went through the year was a lot of fun, and about halfway through the year, everything really clicked, and that has led to the following year and a half so far as we record this video to be really nice, and it's been good for the family, it's been good for all of our friends. I'm very lucky to have a wife that supports, encourages, and participates and goes along with all of this. And for Cassidy and I to continue our racing career and to be able to fold AJ in, it's pretty special.
2024 was a loss for us. We had some technical problems, video problems, computer problems, and so my apologies for the fact that this 2023 video isn't being posted until 2025. But I do have a 2025 video up, so if you see this one first, go look at that one, because the first race of the season is up for 2025.
And our plan is to try and get some, if not all, of the 24 stuff up eventually. So.
Eventually. It's going to take some work. None of the videos, I found all the videos. I'd lost them all. I found them, but none of them are time and date stamped. So I have a whole season of videos that I don't know what date those go on. So it will take time and effort, Herculean time and effort to try to untangle that web. But going forward, we'll do 2025 and we'll work on 2024 as I have time.
Yeah, and as a to let you know just how hard Missy has to work on this stuff, AJ and I AJ mostly, almost all of it, got this video together and down to the last part. And guess who's going to finish it tonight and get it posted? It's not you and me, it's Mama. So even when we help, we still go, here, we made a tangle, fix it, and yay, a video's up. So
yeah,
even
at least we got something done, something down.
So even when Missy gets help, she still has to work. So she's a busy gal, and we're lucky to have her. And WOFTAM for life, right? We're having fun, and
well, I'm planning on posting this this video today, which is the 29th of June on 2025, or tomorrow, maybe the 30th. We are racing on Saturday at Russell. That will be the 5th of July. And then again on the 6th of July at Poplar Grove. So we're doing a back-to-back.
Oh, are we not doing camera?
That is Kramer. Poplar Grove is camera.
Camera?
Yeah, it is
okay.
camera.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
That is a new track for me.
Yeah. So
not for us. We have raced there before back in the
So I'm excited.
So stop by and see us. We are WOFTAM, and you can't miss us because we all wear WOFTAM t-shirts.
Yeah, it's
There's only 50 people in the pits. It's a circus.
and
But it's a good.
It is a good circus.
and what? One of us looks like a pylon on the track.
Yeah, that would be you.
So
Cone Lives Matter, you know.
That's
so a big thank you to Melissa Larson, Captain Royce, No Safety, all the crew mentioned at the end of the video, Cass, Gavin.
Jenna.
It's hilarious to watch these old videos before my hip surgery and just how much I walk like an old man. So, like Missy said, a lot of things have changed, and but we're having a good time, and it was an awesome year, and chump, great time.
It's only because man's Terminator over here. Got a Terminator hip. Titanium.
We hope we see you all at a race sometime soon. Please like, share, subscribe, comment to our videos. We love to share our passion with other people. So if you have questions for us, we're happy to answer any of those questions on your comments.
Yeah, if you guys want to see any particular part of how we do things behind the scenes as well,
yeah, shoot us a comment.
Drop a comment. We'll
shoot the video.
Yeah, we'll make the video for you. So.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see you at the track.
Thanks to Dooley Farms.
Yes, thanks Dooley Farms. Peace out.